That's well eerie. It's like the villain's taken over.
I've just got some nachos.
Nachos and churros.
Very excited.
This looks so good at night time. We've not seen it at night times. Good morning and welcome to day 5. Oh, she's off and she's back. So today, the weather's not so nice for one, but we're going to make the most of it. Yeah.
Yes, half a day in each park. Go, 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 go.
We want to try French Mackies for breakfast.
Yes.
And then we do a magic hour in
Disneyland Park.
Disneyland Park.
Going on Space Mountain.
Yep.
And a few other rides in there, then going over to Walt Disney Studios.
Yeah. You still confident about Space Mountain?
Not so confident today.
Yeah, no worries. Well, we've just had a knock at the door.
So go.
It's time to go. It's a cold, foggy start this morning. It's very more ghost towny than ever with the fog. It looks really cool though. The balloon in the fog looks well eerie. McDonald's breakfast. The menu was smaller than I thought. Here you've got egg, cheese and bacon. I've got, what was it I got? Beef and bacon. No, bacon and beef.
Bacon and beef burger.
And cheese. No. Yeah, I basically got a burger. And coffee. It was breakfast, what do you think?
It was alright.
It was nice.
It was a Mackey's breakfast.
Yeah. Mackey's is Mackey's.
Yeah. Even if you're in a different country.
Yeah, it's true. Now we're just near the park. The queue's already getting massive for that security though, that's crazy. That ain't no castle, that's a Disneyland hotel, you sausage.
Huh?
That ain't no castle. A Disneyland hotel, it's a very foggy hotel though. You sausage. 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 That's well eerie, it's like the villain's taken over. That's really cool actually. Alright, we're a little bit later to the park than we planned, so we ended up on Buzz rather than Space Mountain. Space Mountain next. Yeah, still not sure.
Alright, you junior space rangers,
maybe.
listen up. Zurg is using the stolen battery cells to energize his super weapon. Our mission is to find his robots and his...
This will be the decider. Because you've won one, I've won one, so this will be the decider of who wins.
I said next time you
overall.
and Tom should have gone against each other.
Well, I think we need to decide it between us.
Okay.
You only heard your own chances by spinning it. I win. I win best of 3. How do you feel? You're happy. Now we have an official winner on Buzz. I've never looked. I'll put the photo in now, but I've never looked so gormless on a photo before. That is awful. But now we're heading straight to Space Mountain, which is a 15-minute queue. And Caitlin's going to come down the queue and then see how she feels when we get to the front of it. 15-minute wait. That's Space Mountain done. Caitlin unfortunately didn't get on, but that's fine. So I don't know what the plan is now. A toilet is the plan, but other than that, I don't know. That was the best Buzz score yet. It was close. If I'd have hit a couple of Zurg ones, I'd have got it. Oh man. If I'd have hit a couple of Zurg ones, I'd have beat you. Good. Hello. Hello. We have just been on Buzz again because it had broken down and then we got there and there was like no queue. So I got my best score yet of 307,000.
I got 120.
Yeah, but now we're heading back into the castle just to do a last bit of shopping for Caitlin and maybe for me. We'll see how much the cards actually are. And then we're heading to Frontierland. In Frontierland, this is a hoodie that Caitlin's wanting. We have done a little bit of shopping already in the castle shop, I'll show you. I got this Melanie and Ian from Phantom Manor. It's a glass thing, so I'm not going to take it out of here because I don't want to smash it, but I will show you the back of it in the hotel room. But this is a shop we haven't been in yet and they actually have some different things. Oh, you're getting that? You have to get that. Yeah. Yeehaw, cowboy. Cowgirl. It doesn't quite fit your head. I think your head's too big. Or the hat's too small. It does look secure, but... Let me try one on. Howdy, partner.
We have got
Doesn't
some
have the
tin.
same effect with this dangling though. Ooh,
Put it to the back.
it's like a carrot on a stick. Have I got it the wrong way?
No, you can turn it round though.
There we go. Yeehaw!
We have got some pins.
Anyway, yeah, we said we weren't going to get carried away with pins, but
Got a
lo and
Winnie the
behold.
Pooh one, a Woody one, a Jessie and Buzz.
And then a 2025, you have to get one to say we've been here.
You do.
So, yeah, we're going to get these.
You weren't that close.
No. It looks closer than it is when the camera's here. So yeah, I think we're going to get these and then
We can have a look.
I might get
finished
a
yet.
hoodie each. What, pins?
No, just look.
Oh, another shopping.
Finished.
Yeah. Apparently today is the day we're going to spend all our money on merch. But
Yes.
there you go. I mean, we're under budget so
We're
far.
in
so-
shops that we haven't been in yet.
Yeah, this is new shops, and this is actually stuff I've not seen anywhere else. So, apparently, Frontierland is the place to come. I get some little handcuffs,
Cute.
little sheriff ones. Hey! Wow. So done. Well done. Back to Farmana. Yeah, it's the only one that has like 13 and not in increments of 5.
In our bag.
Phantom Manor.
Excited.
I
Oh yeah.
don't want to see that we're actually just filming. That backpack's sick. We're glowing in the dark.
Everyone is doomed eventually. Even you.
No matter where you are, this thing follows you. I don't know if it'll come across on camera. That's cool. I think out of all the sit through, go through ones, this is one of the best. Just come on Phantom Manor. It's really good. I think it's one of my favourite like sit on go through ones. I think it's definitely one of the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. And it's very fitting because we've just bought the Phantom Manor car thing as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Pirates of the Caribbean next. Today we go to Smoker. Into Skull Rock we go, matey. That's more steps than I thought it was going to be. Oh, we're in the skull. That makes sense. The teeth were down there. That's cool. Back down the climb, matey. Keel Hall Caverns. Oh, walk out. Oh, you can. Oh, closer. I feel like parts of this scene when I really low. I find myself ducking all the time. No, they're probably not. Little bit of a view from up here. That's quite nice, actually.
Oh, it's what you see when you go on the train.
Oh, it is. 25 minutes. Those pirates.
It was very fun.
It was. I think I enjoyed it more that time.
It's a lot more aggressive at the back.
I'm actually more awake for the first time because you've been on it since I haven't. That animatronic at the end of Captain Jack is sick though. And there is actually a guy, you can see. There's Captain Jack Sparrow over there. And it's actually a really good outfit as well. It looks really,
It's
really
good
convincing.
look like.
Yeah.
Let's go get some nachos.
We're gonna go get some nachos. We have arrived at our destination.
Do we want?
These are gonna be nach mine because they are nachos.
Well, nachos.
Nachos.
We have just got some nachos.
Nachos
And some
and cheers.
churros.
I'm
Are you
very happy.
excited?
I'm very excited.
They look
I am
so
ready for
good.
these. They actually look really good for like stand nachos. Nachos have been devoured.
Nachos.
They were really, really good actually.
The churros were nice too, even when they weren't warm.
Yeah, they were. I mean, I tried one when they were warm, and like the little chocolate thing you got them melted on was really nice.
Really snacks, I thought I could scrapbook it.
Yeah, it didn't look like a little wooden thing, just like decoration, but it was chocolate. But
I got to eat it instead.
it was nice. They were probably
The best nachos.
some of the best churros I've ever had because they're not greasy at all. Maybe even the best.
The nachos may have been the best nachos I've ever had.
I don't know about the best, but they're up there. They're really good. The only thing, I would give them an 8 out of a 10 because it was a 10 out of 10 until you got past the filming arc. I spread it out as much as I could.
Yeah.
But once you got past that, there was a lot of just plain chips, which were nice, but by the end of it, your mouth got really dry. But yeah, I would recommend if you're going. That was just like a little bit of a snack lunch. They're bigger than they look.
Yeah.
So if you don't have a massive appetite, share them. But yeah, they were really nice. I would go back there. But now we're just heading back over into
Star Tours.
Yeah, to go to the Star Tours. I don't even know what land we're in now. What land is it? Adventureland?
No,
It's not Adventureland. Discoveryland, that's the one. God, we've only been here all week. 30-minute wait. Oh yeah. I'll see how we go there. Star Tours done. We got the same. Sorry. You go.
It always makes me feel a bit car sick.
Yeah, I don't get that.
Motion
But
sickness.
Paul was saying the same. He didn't come on because he said he got really motion sick with it. But yeah, we got the same scene. So I don't actually know if they have more than one scene. But
They do in America, but they're maybe not in France.
yeah, maybe not. But anyway, it was still good. I enjoyed it. I didn't film it this time because well, there was no point. It was the same. But yeah, you're not actually meant to. But whoopsie. So now we're just hopping across to the other park now. And we
Go do Flight Force.
Flight Force
RC
again.
Racer, Parachute drop.
Parachute drop.
Maybe Ratatouille. If
Yeah,
we can.
if we've got time.
We'll do single ride. Because queues are massive today. It's Friday.
Yeah, it's getting really busy there. You can tell it's the weekend. But yeah, and then we're going to PYM Kitchen for tea. So, like I say, I'll try and film the buffet there because there's some interesting looking stuff there. We've made it into Studios Park, and it is busy in here. But we're heading over to RC Racer now, and we're going to get on that one and see what else we're going to get up to. Hey,
How you going, Anne?
RC Racer. Guys, it's like an interrogation. Where is he? RC Racer twice. That was really fun. I really enjoyed it. We were thinking maybe we'll go back one more time later on if we have time and get the back row because when you go down that queue you get to choose where you want to sit. They ask you, so yeah, fun. Enjoyed it a lot. Yeah, it should just do one more loop at the full because it only does when it goes to like the top of each side. It only does it once and then it sort of starts slowing you down. So I think if you do a full loop, I think it'd be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, where we're going now.
Flight Force.
Flight Fast. 15 minutes. T-minus 15. Flight Fast version 2. This is good. Even better.
It was not
Less
the other time was
panicking.
better.
The other time
Even
was
if I
better.
was panicking, the seating in the other one was better than this one.
We got like front car, second row. But ride 4 here. Unfortunately, I am looking sideways again.
Man, I overdid my photo.
But yeah, we were all trying to do the same pose and it worked. We are now at the Ratatouille area.
Yes, we tried to get on web slingers and it broke down twice.
We
And
waited.
just as we left, it came back on.
Yeah, we said Sod's Lawyers will get off and it'll come back up. But we thought, well, we've waited long enough, it's our last full day, we don't want to stand in queues forever. And it came back up like a minute later, but life goes on.
Can imagine it's probably shut down again.
Probably, yeah,
Then we
it
came
wasn't
to
doing so
Ratatouille,
well.
tried to go and sing a light rider and there's a It says 5 minutes, but it was definitely like a 20-minute queue.
Yeah, so we're gonna skip on that. We've just been in the shop again. We've bought a few little bits. We got some chocolates to take home, and then
Ratatouille coin.
it's one of the gold coins with Ratatouille on there.
Have we showed them the poo coin?
I don't think we showed you the poo coin, no. Earlier on when we were in the castle shop, this is what Caitlin was really wanting. Be careful which way up it opens.
It opens on
Oh, okay. It's a little glass poo coin. Oh, your breath. It's weird, it's like gold and glass.
It's
really
gold on
nice.
the back.
Ah,
You can't see through it.
You could buy a stand as well for €10, but we thought.
I'm never going to put it on a stand. It's probably going to go into your box with your coins anyway, so...
Yeah, fair enough, yeah. So, well, yeah. Now we're just waiting for people to come off Ratatouille.
Did we show him your card?
Yeah, I showed them. Yeah, now we're just waiting for people to come off Ratatouille, and
Hopefully trying to get on it.
we might be able to get on it with Hayley's access pass if it isn't too long of a line, and then we'll be heading over to PYM Kitchen.
I'm so excited for PYM Kitchen. If you don't know what that is, it's like
a test
kitchen. So they have like big and small things.
Yeah.
So they have like giant burgers and giant pretzel sandwiches, and it's like a buffet. So you only get a bit of it. You don't get the whole massive thing.
Yeah,
and then
you
they
just
have
get
like blue mayo,
blue custard. Just stuff like that. It's something a little bit different to the normal
So
buffets.
excited. We'll show you that buffet.
So, yeah. One of us will film it.
Yes.
And nominate you.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I can't wait to try it.
It looks good. But yeah, I'm getting very tired now. I'm ready to sit down and chill out. So yeah, we will see you at the buffet.
Salt, pepper, vinegar and oil.
Olive oil, I think, is balsamic.
You can get a red wine in a test tube. Oh, and you get drinks in a... What? In a...
Yeah. Look in beakers.
Yeah. That's cool. Hanging they're included.
That's cool. Just got seated now, and we're just waiting to go up. And Caitlin's going to nicely film it all for you.
Showed him the menu that's going to keep you entertained.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm waiting on my crayons coming in. Yeah.
Look at the size of these pretzels.
Size of the head. Literally.
I'm so excited.
Me too.
Your little Coca-Colas.
Yeah, a couple.
Yeah.
What's that? Oh. Salmon. Who said that was salmon? It's like chicken.
You put some spring rolls on.
Couple. One beef. Pork.
Yeah, I'll have one, please.
What's up? Green beans.
A little bit.
Enough?
Fried chicken.
Do you want chicken? One?
Yeah,
Two?
just one for now. And there's some octopus and garlic and pepper cream sauce.
Some?
No.
That's a
So there is
sort of thing.
Sliders. A big burger. There's pastas. Soup. Bonjour. I've got a little one. I've got a little one. That's so great.
big ass burger. Sorry.
You know what? I'm gonna try. Grab it. Yeah, just the slice. I'll try it.
Try just one bite of yours. I don't want to take a full piece. I'm not sure. Do you want any cheese or do you want to come back for cheese?
I might come back. I'm just showing everything so I can twice with the camera. Chicken wrap, yeah, I don't think. Jelly, that's what one, yeah. The kids bit. This is my plate. This is Joe's plate.
Tile High Club, baby.
Some chipperonis. Yeah. Many words. And even got a little self-serve ice cream machine thing.
Ice cream.
Yeah.
So it's done at PYM Kitchen.
It's raining.
It was very nice. I'd come back here. I think the savoury buffet here was better than the chuck wagon, but I think the sweet was better at chuck wagon. But for €45, all you can eat with a drink. Not bad. The pretzels were banging.
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10. Solid 9 out of 10.
Do you like
But now it's great. We've been short sleeve.
We've been duped.
Yeah, we have been duped. Although we can't say that, they're free. So we can't from mum and dad. But yeah, it's absolutely tipping it down. So we're not going to film outside, but we're going to go around the other hotels. So we'll see you at Newport. See when we're absolutely soaked.
All crew, restez abris.
Stay safe. We've got this.
This looks so good at night time. We've not seen it at night times. So cool. It's just a shame that the actual
bouncing it down.
Just a shame the main thing. Yo, that looks spooky. Oh, it's freezing now. It started raining, but you know what?
It's not cold. It's just wet.
My hands are freezing. We've done really well with the weather. These
Well, yeah,
poncho
it's
hoods
only
are not going
rained
to stay
today.
though. Yeah, just raining today, we can live with that. I've got a spare pair of shoes as well, so I can swap into some dry shoes. But yeah, I'm now going to hold my hood up all the way home. Hopefully our bag doesn't get too wet.
Carry on,
we'll-
holding it under the fan.
Yeah, sure. Thanks. She's a good one.
I haven't got my arms out of the
So
sleeve.
yeah,
Show you when we get to Newport.
see you at Newport, providing we're not absolutely drenched at that point and sad and want to go home. We're just coming up to Newport Bay.
It looks so pretty.
It's still raining. Same ponchos.
It looks so pretty when it's lit up.
It does look really nice all lit up. This to me looks like a nicer hotel than the
New York.
New York one, but the New York one is nice. But this just seems like more incognito.
Yeah.
We said the other one looks from the outside a bit like a travel lodge, even though obviously it's a lot more up close. But yeah. No, I might ignore though. Very nice. Look at this. Convention centre.
Is that going to be
Possibly. That's reception. That's the exit. Compass Club.
the reception's nice?
Yeah, the reception is very nice. So,
Let's go try this one.
I'm guessing the convention centre is the gift shop, and the bar's also this way. This one's a lot busier than ours, that's for sure. Still a lounge in there. Sorry, I cut it off, I won't record. Nice bits of carpet. That's the bar. Looks very nice. Looks very cosy in there. Convention centre. There's Goofy. And his sailor outfit.
Jess, should we get out of the car? Someone getting like...
I don't know. That's cute. I've got a funny feeling this is not the gift shop anymore. I think this might actually be a convention centre. We've probably already been told where it is, we just haven't taken it in. Yes, I think we're in the wrong place. Let's turn it around. It was literally, if we'd have turned the other way, we would have got there. Yeah, this is the Bear Boutique. Let's have a look in. Oh, this is very different stuff. It seems to be. Moana. I've not seen any Moana stuff yet, I don't think. Maybe I just haven't been looking, but I feel like we haven't. Some Toy Story bits. Avengers stuff. It's very warm in here. That's the usual cuddly stuff. That's a different keyring to what we've seen. Pens. There's a lot of big pens these days. Keyrings, same as every shop. I've seen one of them before. A spoon. A little silver spoon. Magnet. That would actually be a contender if we didn't already buy one. Oh wow. Some pastel colours. That's quite nice. I don't know if that's actually a thing for sale. It's just a little... just a sign. I thought it would be nice for like a bar or something if you had it at home. Puzzle. Little sailing club set.
There's definitely got different stuff in it.
Yeah, definitely some different stuff. Some suitcases, some Stitch, how about that?
Isn't any Stitch or something?
No Stitch, no, funnily enough, now you mention it. Maybe one or two bits. Okay. Or calendar. That is cute.
December. I'm not looking for the ones. It'll be a long day.
Yeah. Newport Bay exclusive. Okay, so this must be... oh, it's a candle. It smells nice. That smells like the Disneyland Hotel. See if you can smell it.
Sailor Mickey.
Sailor Mickey. The little bag's nice, little wash bag. That would be good for your toiletries and stuff. That sort of stuff you could buy and use everywhere. I don't know why, but
Everywhere.
every bag of crisps is just family-sized bags of crisps. But it's got to the point now where the family bag size of crisps feels like a normal size bag of crisps. But we had one the other day, and it was a lot.
Shared it.
Yeah, we did share it. Pins. Oh, that was Newport. They didn't have good pin selection, fortunately. We're looking for a Hotel Cheyenne one because apparently just nowhere does it. We've googled it and it doesn't seem like they have one.
We don't have
yeah, can't help it. Can't blame us for trying. But yeah, the hotel, I think it was very nice.
Yeah.
It was a lot busier than I expected it to be.
There was a lot of people checking in.
But yeah, people checking in, people just coming back to the room as well because it's absolutely chucking it down. Ooh, I'm going the wrong way. Ooh. But yeah, I think the hotel was very nice. I'd be tempted to stay there next time if we came because the prices aren't too crazy.
They're not. I do like ours more.
Do you?
Yeah.
I like the vibe of ours.
Yeah.
Because
That's
it's very
just a
spread
hotel.
out.
Whereas ours is like a whole town.
Yeah, it's
Which
like
is
a
what I
whole
like.
town. It is nice. It's a lot more peaceful.
Yeah.
But yeah, so now we're going on to
Sequoia Lodge.
Sequoia Lodge.
It's a nice little walk.
It's a very peaceful walk at this time of night, actually.
The lighthouse.
quite nice.
Just had someone in it up there.
And the lighthouse, yeah. Oh, someone's in it.
They had the lights on. Or maybe it just comes on, I don't know.
That'd be nice if you actually could go into it, but I don't know. Maybe staff members. I don't think general public can just go into the lighthouse. But you never know. Possibly. We're going to check out down here, see if it's the right way. We don't actually know where we're going. We'll see when we get there. We'll let you know if this is the right way. 2 seconds later we've decided it is actually the wrong way. Because we saw the canal, yeah, so we're going to go the next right after we cross over the little canal thing that we walk down every day. We definitely took the wrong path because this is
a turning 4 turned up, and this
2.
is the one.
But yeah, this is the entrance. This looks quite nice. I like the lodges though that aren't part of the main building when they've got the little lodges further back. I think that's part of the Sequoia, but that might just be like facilities for the hotel stuff. I don't know. But yeah, we'll see. It does look nice. It's got a very nice vibe to it. The vibes are vibing as we walk in, as the kids would say. I never thought I'd be saying as the kids would say at the ripe old age of 26. Had to second guess my own age there then. And we're inside. Them doors are bloody heavy to get in. But this is a really nice vibe as the first walk in. Huh? It's a restaurant. Oh, a bear, there is a bear. Grizzly bear. Boutique this way. Upstairs. Little canoe. The Hunter's Grill. And the boutique this way. There is the bar, actually looks very nice again.
A nice little backdrop.
I presume this is where you take the photos of the characters, that's cool. So, oh, this seems quite big. As it just open up on the other side. Got rain all over my glasses. Very nice. I like these little Sequoia Lodge cups, they're nice. Very nice, they're like classy Disney merch again. Very nice. First impression though, this stuff looks very samey in here. See if there's anything new.
This is adorable.
We're going to head back to the hotel now, we're just leaving Sequoia in a second. Yeah, we're going to, well, I'll walk over. Heaviest doors known to man. It's a very nice vibe. I think I prefer the vibe here to. I think I prefer the vibes here to Newport actually.
Yeah.
I think it's nice. But
I still prefer our hotel.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing. I do prefer.
It's fine.
It's going to fall down in 30 seconds, but I do prefer our hotel for the simple fact that when you go back
feel like
there,
a hotel.
it doesn't feel like a hotel, and it's quiet. And when you've been in the parks all day and it's so busy, it's nice just to get a bit of peace and quiet as you're winding down for the evening. But
I prefer ours just because it feels like a little town and it's individual buildings. There's only 2 floors in every building. It doesn't feel like you're going back to a hotel.
yeah, there's nowhere.
It feels like you're going back to a little village.
Yeah, the same amount of people are a lot more spread out,
Yeah.
which does make a difference.
So I'm happy with our choice. I'd probably stay there again if we came back.
At Cheyenne,
Yeah.
yeah, I'd be tempted to maybe do like one night somewhere and then swap over.
Unless we could
Just,
afford to do Disneyland Hotel.
Yeah, that's a different
Of course.
story, but yeah. So now we're just going to head back. Unfortunately, that does mean we're going to have to pack.
Yes.
But if we do it now, at least we'll get as much time as possible in the morning,
Yes.
and then we might head down for one drink in the saloon because we've not been in yet.
Yeah.
I
We'll
think
show
it'd be
you
a
that.
shame not to go in. So,
We're just going to nip to the gift shop before we go to the hotel room.
yeah, we're going to pick up a few last minute bits that we've been saying we're going to do every night and we keep
Yeah.
forgetting. But now, because it's only, I mean, it's what? It's 20 to 9, so
Nice.
it's an early night tonight actually, and I think it is needed.
Yes.
I
Just
came
a
to this
relaxing
holiday
night.
really thinking like, oh, I'll be fine. I think it's go, 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 but I think if we did any longer than what we've done holiday-wise,
It'd be a lot more relaxing.
yeah, we'd have to
'Cause I'm
plan a few more
knackered.
breaks. But then it would mean that you wouldn't have to cram as much stuff into one day, and
Yeah,
we have
that's
redone
true.
a lot of stuff.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, you can make it as busy or as relaxing as you want when you come here, and that's sort of the beauty of it.
Yeah.
There's never a dull moment.
And it hasn't been go, 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 but there's been a lot of waiting and standing around, and
Yeah, it's been nice to come with 9 people.
we've
but yeah,
been getting
it does,
up
it
for
does
magic
mean,
hour every day.
Yeah. But yeah, so it's nice doing it with so many people, but it
It's
does
a
mean
lot
you're
to
waiting around
coordinate.
just that little bit more.
Yeah.
In which, you know, we knew that coming into this holiday. It's, like I say, it's been nice to have everyone here, but
Yeah.
yeah, ready for a
A relaxing one
Evening.
tonight.
actually relaxing. So yeah, now we're gonna head back to the hotel room, get sorted.
Yeah.
Just in the saloon. Final cocktail of the trip.
Is there shops in them too?
Yeah, there is.
We didn't see much different stuff.
Ready? That is the end of day.
5.
It is the last full day.
It's a bittersweet feeling.
I'm ready to get home and relax, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm
Yeah.
also sad to be leaving, so I should be staying.
I wish
for
we could
quite
just
some
stay
time.
here for like another 2 weeks. I think we could fill 2 weeks quite easily.
Yeah, I think so
Meeting
too.
everyone and riding the rides again and
Yeah, going back on
seeing
flight
everything and
photos.
just taking in the scenery.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just
You're
being in Disney
dreaming
spirit.
Dreaming about Flight Force, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's the last day. So tomorrow will just be
Magic
short
hour.
morning
Short morning.
and a
Yeah.
travel day, which you'll see next week.
Yeah.
So stay tuned.
Yeah. Well, it'll be a checkout day
Mm.
for the last time we say
Goodbye to the room.
bye to room 1789.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a long week. We're feeling the fatigue. We haven't really had much of a break at all this whole trip, but that's part of it. That's part of the enjoyment. That's why it's been so good, because we've
Made the most of every day.
had the most of every day, and we've just been doing stuff all the time. So
It was meant to be an early night tonight, and what time is it, Joe?
it's too late for my watch to come on again.
20 to 11.
22:11.
And we haven't even showered anything.
Yeah.
We've just finished packing. So all our stuff is away.
Apart from what we're going to the airport in.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the bits that we need to use in the morning.
Yeah.
And yeah. So, highlight of day 5.
Where to begin? RC Racer was really good.
Mm.
Surprised it took me that long to actually go on that. That was a highlight for sure. You came
So
back on
last day.
Flight Force.
Yeah, that was really fun.
That was fun. I think seeing all the hotels as well, getting a good feeling for it. That was also good. PYM Kitchen. The whole day's been a highlight. Seeing that last little end bit of the Marvel show.
Yeah.
Even though I was stood in the wrong place.
Yeah, she
But
was.
Caitlin got a recording of that on the phone, so
We'll input that video.
yeah, put that in at some point in the day.
Yeah.
We'll see. But yeah. You?
It's hard to even think of what we've done today. They're all sort of merging into one.
Yeah, they are. It has we've done a lot, haven't we?
What my highlight be?
I think redeeming your photo on Flight Force.
I did redeem my photo. I'll put the new and old photo here so you can see how bad my first photo was compared to the second one.
I'm still looking sideways though. I didn't
Yes.
improve that.
Joe was just checking on me to make sure I was
Checking on you.
okay. And PYM Kitchen.
PYM Kitchen was good.
I don't know what else we've done today. It's been such a long day.
Everything. Them nachos
The
were
nachos.
well good.
The
Wow.
nachos were a food highlight for today.
Yeah, for sure.
They were the best nachos.
Yeah.
If they'd have laid it, they'd have been 10 out of 10.
Yeah. But they were a solid 8.5 out of 10.
They
I
were
don't know
9
what I
out
gave
of
it
10
earlier,
for
but
me.
I'd say 8.5 now.
They were a 9 out of 10 for me.
Yeah.
Best nachos I've ever had, I think.
I don't know about best nachos.
I don't know if I can say that, giving them a 9 out of 10 actually. Yeah, they Just a 9 out of 10.
Yeah. It's been a long day, as you can tell. So that wraps up day 5.
Yes.
So now we just have, like I say, the travelling home and the early morning at Disney.
Which you'll see next week.
You will.
So
Yeah. Hope you enjoyed this video.
if you did, please like and subscribe.
Share it with everybody that you know.
We'll see you next time.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.